Hey guys, George Florida Parks After Dark. Hey, welcome to spring break in Disney World. Now, this looks very deceiving from really what the reality is. So I got one car ahead of us and he's creeping along. Fact is, for those who have not seen the news, over half the flights coming into Orlando International Airport, which obviously the main airport you get to Orlando, were delayed or late coming in or going out. Some people leaving were stuck here until Tuesday to get a departing flight, and people around the country were delayed trying to get into Florida. We had a bad combination of too many planes, if you could imagine this, coming to Orlando, which is just crazy, and a series of pretty severe storms coming through overnight. So the insult to injury was if you were delayed coming into Orlando because of too much air traffic, and then you hit the storm, you got pushed out, and then you want the third whammy, there's a third whammy. The third whammy is daylight savings last night. So you're delayed getting your plane. You get delayed now because your plane's ready to go, but we have a storm in Florida, in Orlando area, which is pretty severe. And then you turn your clocks ahead by an hour. So what was once maybe a 10 o'clock flight, you land at 2, but now you're turning clocks to 3. Man, that's not a way to start a vacation. So, hopefully everybody's a little more peaceful today. And we'll keep our fingers crossed for a little speedy transportation for our tourists coming into Orlando area, which we need. So, long story short, we are just cruising out, gonna go check out some things. But that's what's been happening behind the scenes. I gotta tell you, I came on property thinking I was gonna show you guys how crazy it was. And I was geared up for a difficult drive. This is on the verge of Pleasant right now. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed. And we'll call this what we call it in our family. It's Disney magic. Disney magic that this is not terrible. So, we're now we're gonna drop down here on the World Drive, which for those of you who do know, is the main drive to go straight to Magic Kingdom. Yay! It's also a way to get to Epcot Resorts, and all of it. So we're zipping our way in right now. Look, I'm going to say it once, and I'm going to say it probably 10 more times. I expected something much different today. I just gotta say it. Wow. Okay, I'm done saying it now. Let's just start driving. So we're actually going to head our way over towards the Epcot Resort area and see what we will see about some adventures over that way. But wanted to show you this drive, which isn't what I assumed it would be. It is a beautiful, weather-perfect kind of day in Orlando. Yesterday was hot. Set a record for heat. That was set in 1905. So it was a toasty day. Today, it's going to be mid-70s, good, nice breeze. Life is good. So we are on our way up and out. So listen, we're going off here at the Epcot Resort area because that's where yacht and beaches. That's where we're going to start heading to right now. When you say yacht and beach, real quick, you'll hear me say that a lot. It's actually two different resorts, separated by a bit of a distance. They're on the boardwalk right outside Epcot, and right near the international entrance to the Epcot, which is backed by Paris and London, England. So we're zipping in. What you see straight ahead of you is a Swan Reserve, and this is now we get to the resorts that are in spitting distance to Epcot. Because if we made a left here at the light, we'd go down where the Swan is, and we would go down where, actually we're gonna make a left here. What am I saying? When we make a left here, Swan's down here, Dolphins down here, Swan Reserve's down here, and Fantasia Gardens Golf is right there. So, honestly, between you and I, it is a neat little area. If you want to come stay and have access to a lot, and maybe it's a non-Disney, these are non-Disney hotels, they're actually Marriott hotels. This is a great spot. You're literally walking distance, and I say that with quotation marks on how mobile you are, to Epcot and to Hollywood Studios. There's a way to walk from here to Hollywood Studios. That's not a small walk, but they have water taxis that'll boat you to either resort. You also can walk on the boardwalk and see boardwalk and beach and yacht all right there. Boom. So it's really an area that maybe less volume and traffic than if you look at something like the Grand Floridian or Polynesian, the Contemporary, which is very high volume, high traffic, because they're very iconic. So that's my 2 cents for the day. Once we make this turn, then we'll almost be there. So listen, it's the George Florida Parks After Dark. We're gonna go ahead and get going here. If you could go ahead, by liking our videos, let us know the exact video you want us that you like, and so we know to continue to get that kind of content. If you subscribe, you tell us you kind of like the philosophy and how we approach it. And you know, Florida Parks After Dark, our philosophy always is really trying to show you that stuff that no one else is really showing you. You can tap into a lot of things on YouTube and find a lot of content about Disney. So we try to spin it a little bit and show you that stuff maybe you're not seeing. So with all that said, you guys have a fantastic day, and we will talk to you later. Take care.